Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master, Bilbo. And if the little rapping breakdancing machine doesn't stop, I'll kill his character first tonight. So, tonight we continue with our series, Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our 7th episode of White Plum Mountain, one of my favorite adventures ever. The plan is to play the same characters through each of the adventures in the Yawning Portal, level up characters accordingly, and finish with the Tomb of Horrors, where everybody will probably die. Our characters have completed the Sunless Citadel, Forge of Fury, and the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan. Also, before I kind of continue on with this, thanks. I want to just make a shout out. Thanks for our new YouTube subscribers. We seem to be getting a couple new people every week now. So I once again will put this up front. Hey, if you're watching this on Twitch now, please hit the follow button. That way you know when we're on. Second, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, once I post this, please follow us. Hit that like button. It does help so we get more viewership on YouTube. It helps our little channel try to grow, and I believe we put on a pretty good show for you D&D watchers out there. At least I hope I do, or we do, I should say. So come join us as we travel through these old school dungeon crawls. Also, this month, and actually this is, well, today and tomorrow, are the last days of the month of May, which is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month. That's why we're rolling purple dice all month long, and this will be actually our last episode of the month. So this will be the last episode I roll purple dice, and beware everybody, next week the brown 20 die comes back on the table. So that will be back. You can look down below on YouTube where I have a link actually to Cystic Fibrosis, their website, and you can actually make a donation from there as well if you so choose, or just find out more information that is very near and dear to us players here. So with that, I believe Zaz, you're going to recap episode we did 2 weeks ago.
Yep. Well, we entered to the room on the left side of the beast. What did we cross paths with?
The Genosphinx?
Yeah, the Sphinx. And we made it to the water room, and we went past an opening in the wall, which would drop down further into like 20 feet down. And then we saw a room that opened up about 30 by 50. And then we saw another hallway across. And we had the smart idea to drain the whole room out, which was really good. But then we followed suit down because Gar's hammer said that there's a secret door down where the well was.
Ain't my hammer!
And so we followed down to the hammers calling, and we opened the secret door. We followed the pathway down and ran into 4 fire genies. And we all know how that goes. Not very well, so we ended up hightailing it out of there. I think Erebus got to actually shoot one, so that's pretty cool. Hit it, and then we ran out of the cave, well, the mountain, and then ran to our knoll cave that we had set up.
Ran like a Trump supporter
None of that.
Fortifications, and we then went back to the city and hung out there for about 3 days, and then we made our way back to the knoll cave, and we hid our horses there. And now we are back in the mountain. We answered the second riddle to the Sphinx and went to the left again. And now we are here again. The room is filled with water, and we're probably going to drain it again.
Yeah, so good recap. Now, would you like inspiration die or a luck card for more damage?
Luck.
And for our listeners, sorry if you hear a rolling thunder. Just pretend like they're in a volcano. Not
About
a,
to erupt.
not a, yeah, that's about to erupt. Not a 3-year-old that's dragging toys across the.
I'll take a luck card.
All right,
Yay! On top.
here you go. Hey, Alex, you want to hand this to him? And he can
What's
read
it say?
You gonna read
Give it to him.
What'd you get?
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
We received the amount. You received the maximum amount of healing possible from any one source.
Yep, I can vouch. That one's a good one.
All right. So let's play some Dungeons and Dragons, shall we?
Let's play some Dungeons and Dragons.
We last left off with the group coming back into White Plum Mountain. They once again answered the riddle, another riddle, successfully from the Sphinx. They've made their way down the hallway back. There's versus though they left for a couple days. Have returned. The water, the volcanic water, is about 6 inches versus a foot when they were in here last. But it has risen again. And I guess you guys are debating now. And also the hole is filled up, of course. In the next room, you guys know, that's why I didn't cover it up again. You know that room, other than going around the edges of this room, or after the first 10 feet or so, you know it's deeper water. You just don't know how deep because you guys haven't stepped in there yet. Are you going to go down there again and level out the drain again, or is that you guys not doing it?
I mean, I'm okay with doing it. What do you guys say?
Why?
Oh, no, thank you. As long as we don't open the room again, I'm good with it.
Look, if a great hammer like Whelm made us run like, or made me run like a scared little, you know what? Why would we want to go back there?
We don't have to go back there. I just want to drain it out. They don't know that we're draining
How do you know?
because they would have been aware that we were coming down there. They
Let's
weren't
leave
aware.
it the hell alone.
Yeah, but you want a chance that they know when it's draining or not?
Let's not.
Yeah, let's not. Alright.
They're already aware of us.
All right.
Well, because in your head, Umbra, yeah. Tell the angel there. Why don't you just leave that water alone?
Yeah, let's leave the water alone.
Can you tell your hammer what's to sense in the water?
Do you have an... okay, I could do that, but that's only once a day.
I don't care what you can do. I'm talking about the hammer, dude.
That's
I literally just asked you what you can do.
What did you just ask him?
If you can sense that there's something down there.
Could you sense if there's something
Well, you know
down
what?
Possibly if you. I have to get closer, I believe. What's the range on his detect evil, detect good?
You didn't tell me that. You just told me one die in my day, detect evil or good. The secret doors is within 30 feet.
Okay, 1 second. Here.
What you really ought to be doing is you ought to be asking that hammer to tell you where the javelin is. Where it can do that once.
No,
The trident.
Trident, that's what it was. I knew it was something like it. It's one of them long pointy things.
I can't wait to be wave.
That I could wield.
I'm a wave.
Yeah, but like she said, she can wield it too.
Oh, yeah.
Ask it what its favorite color is.
Wave.
Probably blue.
You mark this down, buddy. 30 feet.
30 feet?
So it says I have to be rather close.
Okay, we have to be close.
So, Erebus, since you don't want to drain the water, you want to lead the way around?
Well, you even knew draining the water would only get it to the level.
Yeah, but we saw a pathway.
Yes,
Led around.
yes, you
Yeah,
did.
exactly.
Yeah.
And it wasn't hard to move around.
No.
Because we're at the half move, correct?
Right now you're at normal movement.
Is it the same with locate object?
Huh?
Can we just swim across?
What's that range? What's that?
Hold on, buddy. I'll come back to that. Remember, he told you can't detect. He doesn't know what the wave is
You
or
just can
black
sense
razor. But yeah, once he gets closer, he could. But he can't right now.
Do I think that we can actually swim across this? Or is it too thick?
No, you guys, you all believe that you could swim through it.
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Jump in and swim across.
All right, so you go
Screw this!
jump in and start swimming.
Okay, I go around like a civilized.
All right.
Wasn't nothing in there the last time. How about you?
All right. Well, this will be interesting. This is better. Okay, so you guys see Dar go on up, jump in the water, start swimming across. Yeah, and you can. Yep, absolutely. You can swim across. However, as you start swimming, in fact, yeah, I might as well just put this out now. Why don't you go ahead and put your miniature in the pool swimming?
And we're all starting to cross.
I love to go swimming with bow-legged women and swim between their knees.
You can have stand up. You can stand up. I know you're swimming. All right.
And he's breaststroking.
I just lost this many sanity points. I did.
Okay, and these two on each side of you, kind of further apart in the pool, these two beautiful women
Oh no.
pop up
I jump in.
as you start swinging the bow-legged women.
Are you bow-legged?
These two beautiful, just incredible, gorgeous women pop their heads up, and they go. One of them goes, "Why don't you come and join us? Come join us." And
Are you bow-legged?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw here.
Great. Well, guys, it's nice knowing you. Your meat shield's about to go. Yeah, your meat shield's about to go. I got a 4. Why, most certainly, ladies. I'll show you how a dwarf does it.
All right.
I might have some sort of counter charm ability, I would imagine.
Who is second in the front of that doorway?
Erebus and me.
Erebus and you, huh?
Then me.
Yeah. So, Erebus, the other woman looks at you, and to you, she looks like this. And you're attracted to her. She looks for you. She looks like a drow, beautiful drow woman. And why don't you come on in and join us and have some fun here in the water with us. Come stay with us. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Erebus.
Thank goodness this is that. I don't go at it, but I'm good. Yeah.
Did we lose Erebus?
I don't mind. My section dropped.
Oh.
I think so, because I asked him what we should
Full
do,
on
and
my
then he said
screen right now.
nothing, and then he started swimming.
Our mother.
I was like, lead the way across, Erebus. And he didn't say anything.
But she's more like a daughter, so you kind of like her mother.
All right.
I said, yeah, his lack of objection is apparently.
Yeah, so maybe he just dives in.
Come on in, Erebus. Water's fine and the women are better.
All right. For the rest of you, I'm going to have you roll initiative because I'm sure you guys are going to want to act on this. You can too, of course, Dar. Roll initiative. Everybody can roll initiative. So.
Ha! Now I get the natural 20.
And stop being 2 different numbers.
Wait, are you using negative or positive?
Plus
When
1.
my
That's
tray is
21.
an
Okay,
ankle.
I'm a 19. 18 on the die. I'm a +1 too. Hey.
Yes, I did way better than my normal dice.
I'm +9 to hit with Plum.
All right.
So am I.
I got you two, 19 and 21. Anybody else above a 20?
Oh yeah, because you're weaker.
L?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're weaker.
I got,
You have,
6, I got 16.
I have a 19.
Okay, that's why.
but then you have a higher proficiency bonus.
All right.
19.
Yeah, I got you. 16 to 20.
21.
I
16.
got you two. So, you guys pay
19.
attention instead of comparing dice
I'm
rolls
faster
over
than
there.
him. Faster than this alone.
I got 16 still.
You got 16?
19. I'm in front of
19.
The
I'm in front of him.
idiot paladin.
So 16.
Oh yeah, you
All
should
paladins are
Zazriel.
idiots.
Not true.
Alright.
You should have seen my great uncle Jeffrey.
What are you?
Doc.
Doc? Okay.
Great uncle.
Thorn?
12.
12.
I get a
Valiant?
Good.
I'm at 3, Bilbo.
Alex, you get up.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were there, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing well, JD. How you doing?
Good, good.
Billy says I should get a bump.
12.
Are we going to ask Erebus if he's
Yeah.
going to roll? Or
Erebus apparently needs 5 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
Who messed up with that.
Alright.
Supposed to take care of that before.
So we'll come
he gets
back to
on TV.
Erebus. Valiant, what were
It
you
was-
again?
it was
Were you a
working,
12?
but ooh,
Yeah, what's that, Bilbo?
Were you a 12, Valiant?
No, I was at 3.
Oh, a 3.
Ah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Where do you?
Okay. Alright, so
the person with the 12 was at the table.
Oh, sure.
So we'll come back to Erebus if Erebus decides to jump in the water or not. So Dar, you are up first, and so at this time, you are compelled, and I'll put these on the board here.
Compel hell, you don't have to compel me. It's a woman who's interested in a fat old dwarf like me.
Take it while you can.
Oh, what are those?
Sorry about that, y'all. What did I miss? Initiative?
No, a saving throw.
Dan texted me initiative, so I got it.
You got a saving throw, too.
Yeah, you have a wisdom saving throw.
I'll explain that, guys. 1 sec. Erebus, what's your initiative?
It is an 11.
Oh, thank God you used that for initiative.
Okay, so I don't know where you got blocked off, but I'll just kind of recap this. So, Dar decided to jump in the pool of water and started swimming across. And he saw 2 beautiful women, their heads pop up out of the water.
Bow-legged dwarf women, yeah.
And if that's what you want to look like, yes, then that's what you see. And one asked him to come and join her, and the other one asked Erebus to come and join her in the water. And so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Erebus.
Don't forget to tell him the one that's asking him looks. to
Oh,
him
and the
like
one that you notice looks like this beautiful drow woman, a queen in your eyes.
So I get advantage on this save then. Alright.
Yeah, it wasn't a bow-legged dwarf woman for you.
I'm gonna burn one of my cards on this. Get rid of all these D8 plus saving throw things. No, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Ew.
All right.
Yeah,
So you
good start.
so what you
Yeah,
see?
should've rolled initiative first.
So actually, what you actually see is this. Almost, it looks like a form of seaweed, so it's just like this, and the rest of you as well, behind, see these 2 mounds of seaweed that have popped up out of the water.
Hipster lodge.
So you shake off the illusion that it's not this female drow, but actually seaweed. And with that, though, you notice Dar start swimming towards the seaweed.
I'm coming, baby! I'm coming! I'll show you how a dwarf does it in style!
Let's watch what happens, guys.
All right, so
Yeah, my turn. I want to pull out a bucket of popcorn.
so let's go ahead and move Dar. You half your speed because you're swimming here.
Oh, sea hag.
20, 15, 5. Oh, I'm there.
Right there, yeah. So he's just like ready to basically make out with this.
Pucker up,
Yeah,
baby.
and she lets him kiss, and
So what do we see? Do we see the seaweed?
yeah, you see him
separate?
making out with seaweed. Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
the
we don't see the
seaweed.
seaweeds like separate and wrap around him.
It looks like it's gonna start to.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn, Dar, you can make another wisdom saving
Kit,
throw
is
here.
this some druid mating ritual?
16.
All right, so you
I
you
don't
snap out of it, and you're like making out with the seaweed.
I hate. I don't like salad.
I don't think there's any mountain dwarfs down here.
Yeah.
All right, Zazriel, you are up.
2 shots. Hunter's mark.
Which one?
What is that?
Okay.
Can anybody use my bonus action though to rage?
No, this is at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Jeez.
Did we get an exploder or no? No.
Yeah, 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 4.
13 points of damage.
13 points. Okay. Got it. All right.
That'll be maxed out on a
Little piece of weed flies off of it.
Now the damage comes in. Alright, so that's a 26 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
15 points of damage.
Hey, I'm plus
All
9
right.
too. Both of us are plus 9.
Very nice. Yeah, another big chunk of seaweed comes off.
Wait, so let me ask this. So as I'm watching this, because I'm behind both of them, was it because they entered the room that they guys started getting? Or did I not hear that? It was all in their head.
Yeah, this is in the sense, let me just make sure. No, you heard this. You actually heard it.
So did it start when you
Common.
entered the room, or
When Dar jumped in the water and started
That's
swimming, they popped up, and one said that to Dar, and the other one,
sitting here?
yeah, to Erebus, but you see what it looks like are seaweed.
With skulls.
All right, Umbra, you are up.
Okay, so how far away are they? About how far away are they?
5, 10,
10.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet from
Yeah,
the
about
doorway.
Yep, about 35 feet from you.
Also, so I'm gonna move 15 forward, so I'm within 20.
You're not though. You're 30 feet away from them still, dude.
Yeah, look where they're at, buddy. Look
35
where you're
feet
at.
from here is me.
Oh,
You are. Is that you right there?
No, blue guy.
There?
yeah.
Okay, so if you were to move 5, 10, 15 feet would put you there. Okay, so you're still going to be 10, 20, 30 feet away. 25 from me.
So right now,
What you could do by here 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and you're 5, 10, 15, 20. You're 25 still away from
Or 20, 25, 30. No, you'd still be. Never mind. Doesn't make,
Either way, you're at disadvantage, buddy.
doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, guys,
So-
yeah. What do you want to do, buddy?
well, phew, I throw a well at this seaweed right in front of me.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Okay.
Sorry, no.
Did he notice that he didn't have to make a saving
Huh?
throw?
It's all
When he did that?
Oh, yeah.
No, he hasn't to make a saving throw
Right.
yet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that just means that his assumption is correct.
A 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Disadvantage messed me up. I had a 10 on the one, I got a 19. Wait,
Ask if you get it right back.
does it come right back?
Yeah, it comes back to you.
Because this is what's
You
it
can
called?
use your second throw, or you can use the second attack, yes.
This is gonna be a 20 to hit
20 hits.
for 6 points.
All right,
Yeah,
for
you're-
6.
Nope, you can't add modifier for 2 and. Oh wait. I don't have a second attack.
You know, you're fourth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't. Never mind.
I'm not. I know. I'm like, did I dual wield or something?
All right.
So I was like, oh, I think.
All right, that's Umbra. Kit, you are
Add
up.
your strength to it. You do add your strength to it. You're a thrower.
Okay.
You said you don't give it your asses to it.
'Cause I-
Where'd the women go?
out singing because I was.
Okay, kids up. Hey, kids up.
I
No.
was trying to find a thing that I can turn into that I could attack them from a distance yet still be able to do some damage. But I don't have any. Right. Well, I could go spider, climb up the wall, and shoot webs at them so they couldn't freaking move.
The walls in most of the area have been slimy, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's still here. That is definitely the case. The walls are really slimy and slick.
And
Climbing.
not moving.
I could
You know, it is liquid. You said you wanted to be a whale once. Oh.
I can't be a whale.
Well, then be a dolphin or an otter or something. A
I can
carp.
be a shark.
There you go.
Yeah, cute shark.
Shark teeth.
Yeah, let's go shark.
Be a pile of crawfish.
All right, so run her on up there.
Who's got a shark?
You see,
How much
You see-
movement is that?
hit,
30 to
just
get into the
run,
water.
dive.
That is so cool.
and
All right.
shark.
Perfect. So yep, you go running 30 feet.
Yes.
Are you a reef shark?
Turns into a shark.
Great
Reef shark.
Or a
Yeah.
great
So
white. Be a
cute.
great
Pretty
white.
neat.
Be a great white
It's
shark.
like a challenge rating 3.
I
wow.
don't have enough level, or I don't have enough level to be great
Oh,
white
there
shark.
you go. Nice.
Right.
Tactics.
All right. All right, so you're a shark. That's your bonus action. Your move action. So you still have your regular
40
action.
foot
Do you
swim
want to move towards them?
How far away am I?
You can get to either one of them if you want with your swimming now.
You want to go help Dar out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Dar by his cape.
All right, so you'll get to Dar then. All right, they are up. All right, so Umbra, you now see this beautiful dragonborn woman. Please come join us in the water, and I need you to now make a wisdom saving throw.
See, I think it actually looks
Ooh,
like
that's
a
actually gonna be a 16.
Grow out
All right,
its
so
nails.
yeah, you shake it off really
That
quick.
was ugly seaweed.
And yep, you definitely see the seaweed there.
I'll shake it off first.
All right, now.
I would have been into the water and just been over.
All right.
What happens to lure?
And but it goes into it sinks into the water.
The one that
Yeah. So kind of it seems to shake its head like it's upset. Billy, can you just take that miniature off? Just put it to the side for now.
Wow, this reef shark is a really good thing.
However, now the one on Dar, realizing that the roost is up, takes all this band of seaweed comes up and tries to slam on Dar here. But that first one's gonna miss, even though you have a sucky AC.
Holy crap! Really?
Yeah. Second, but it takes another whack at you. And the same. Oh man, that's just brutal. 7 2 times.
they're bad.
All right, so you have that. They both miss on you on that
I'm
one.
right next to Dar.
You are right behind Dar. Yes, so right next to it. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right next to me.
Yeah, but would it have hit me on accident?
No.
Yeah, it was focused on me.
Yeah, it's focused on Dar. Don't
Okay.
ask for the
Don't
dungeon
take
master
Dar's.
attack.
Yeah,
unless you
don't
really
worry,
want
don't worry.
Physics.
him. Unless
My
you
mind's
want
like-
him.
In reality,
Yeah, no, this is Dungeons and Dragons fantasy. It only attacks one
It
creature,
tastes like cereal.
not two.
after that, sorry.
Uh,
My mind's
come back to fantasy. Fantasy. All right, Thorn, you are up.
All right.
Life is just a fantasy.
So no Aldo Nova for me, but what I will do is I'm gonna target that one that everybody's next to.
Okay.
Two guys are next to, and just want to tell it. You looked a lot better as a bow-legged dwarf, but But I gotta tell you right now, you don't look very good.
All right. So are you stepping into the room?
Yep. I want to tell it that it looks like said hipster food.
Hipster food.
You look like what my food eats.
Put him at the doorway. In front of me.
Yes.
Just in case you're crazy. So.
Alright.
Seaweed is actually nasty.
All right.
All right, so it's a DC vicious mockery, which isn't that vicious, I guess, but DC 14.
All right. Wisdom or
Wisdom.
Wisdom. All right. Thank you. Rolled a 14 on the die. So just looks like it's just not ignoring you. The seaweed ignores you.
It looks like you. It got
Next time I'm going to be more vicious.
All right.
more mocking.
All right. Erebus, you are up.
Alright, I don't know my current status. Let's do a cunning action bonus action hired.
Okay.
I don't know if that means backing up a little or whatever.
Or you could you could move into a corner behind Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
My stealth though is shit though 11.
All right. So let me see if this
Probably beat that. So
this
that's hard.
Kelpie notices. You win. I rolled a 3 on the die.
Wow.
Alright, I'll take a shot at that one.
Since the other
The
one
one
is
near-
sank under
The
water.
one near Dark, yeah, either one. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
the other one is sank in the water actually.
Oh, okay, great. It's out of sight. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, here's a shot. Alright, that's gonna hit. AC over 20.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we've got 10 and 17. 22 points.
Ooh, nice. Big old chunk of seaweed comes flying off of it. All right.
I am done.
All right. Elle, you are up.
Alright, well, kind of fun do I have? Alright, so one is still on the surface.
Yes, one is on the surface. Was attacking Dar and the seaweed coming down on Dar, and the other one went, into the black waters.
Alright, so I will just do I will hit it with Sacred Flame.
All right.
So DC 15.
DC 15 dex. I miss 3 on the die.
Alright, so 9 points of radiant damage.
All right. Another chunk of seaweed comes off of it.
Sunburn.
We see a face? Or just more seaweed?
It's seaweed, really. It's really it's just almost just indistinguishable. Just this form of all it really looks like is seaweed to you.
But it's a mound of it.
But it's just a big mound of this seaweed, and it had 2 parts of the seaweed just come flailing down on Dar. But it really looks like seaweed. There's no eyes to it or anything here. Valiant, you are up.
Sea hack.
So, Bilbo, is everyone firing down in the water? Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, so everybody is firing actually at this seaweed that is about half, probably about shoulder length or above, kind of hanging above the water here. And that's where they're seeming to be concentrating their fire. It's right in front of Dar.
Alright, I've kind of been missing some of the... Do any of our friends seem to be in any immediate danger right now?
Oh yeah, Dar is like right with it. It's in the water. Dar went swimming.
Is he responding still, or is he still kind of...
No, Dar's been talking. He was like, he even, said to, yelled back at Kit to turn into a shark or a whale. He first said a whale, and then just started saying different animals that live in the ocean. And finally, she just came running in, turned into a shark, and dived in. So, both of them are in the water. Dar's.
He should be able to see my fin poking out of the water.
Yeah.
I want to move into a position where I can kind of see the area all right, but still be behind Ellen Erebus, and I'll fire a magic missile with my wand if I can into the.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll go with that.
Yeah, you can stay behind
It's a
Al.
vegetarian.
Not very good damage. So the damage is going to be 8 points, Philip.
Okay. That's
And I'm all done. Thank you.
all right. Another piece of seaweed goes flying off of it. Chunk of it.
It's a veggie shark.
All right. It is a new round. Dar, you are up.
Dar grabs glass down. I have a question. Do we still have water breathing on us?
No. That
It
was.
recast at the
yeah,
end
it
of
was
last
recast.
session.
You guys
Recast it
recast it?
Yeah,
Okay.
right before
Then all right. No
I just want to
problem.
make sure. All right.
That's
So-
why we didn't push on further.
Okay. No worries.
Dar pulls out Glad. He says, "All right, you poor excuse for a Caesar salad. It's time to make you into coleslaw."
Oh, wait a second. I want to take vicious mockery damage from you. I took max damage?
Bonus round or a bonus action. He rages
All right.
and then recklessly attacks twice.
Okay.
First reckless attack is going to be an 18.
That hits.
Okay, and that's going to be for
Gladys.
6, 9, and 6
Well,
is 15 points.
15.
Second swing is a another 18.
That hits.
And I rolled that, and that's going to be 10 and 6 is 16 points of damage. Nice. Bam, bada bam.
All right. Yeah. It's really messed up now. It's just shredded, but it still seems to be up a little bit though. That's really you are up.
I can do Hunter's Mark too. Isn't that funny? I can do Hunter's Mark. That's what I'm
I'm
trying to
gonna
do.
shoot the dude.
All right.
That's what you want to talk about. Doesn't matter. You'd have like 8.
Yeah, it's still good.
24
That hits.
or 14 points of damage.
All right. It goes down. It just seems seaweed just seems to be floating on top of
All right, where's its sister?
this water.
Down below. Timber.
And I'm just touching the wall to make sure that that's
Yeah, going against the wall so you don't fall in. All right.
Where are you, Waldorf?
All right, Umbra, what do you do?
I'll move up 5 feet and I'll be like, hello, hello, hello. I like just move up to the edge and I'm ready to throw if she pops
That
up.
paladin is a little special.
Okay.
Y'all think I'm a little dumb.
All right, Kit, you are up.
I'm a 10.
I'm still next to Dar.
Yes.
Question or comment, because she probably doesn't know all the abilities, but she has blind sense 30 feet. And, I guess that's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay.
So if that thing is within 30 feet, she'll be able to see
I'm a
it.
reef shark. I have pack tactics. And I have water breathing.
And you have blind sight 30 feet,
Okay.
and a swim speed of 40 feet.
And armor class of 12.
All right. So,
So I grabbed Dar's cape and tried to drag him towards the other wall we were going towards.
When did I turn into Superman? I ain't wearing no cape. You mean
like he just
my vest?
Close.
his cloak or vest. He doesn't wear a cloak. Yeah,
Or what was the bearskin thing that he...
that's
That's
just
my vest.
that's just his neck.
Oh, this is my back hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. That's just his back hair.
My back here.
I grabbed his freaking belt.
All right.
He carries Gladys and I started dragging him towards the other wall.
Okay, the opposite side of the towards the other end of the room, right?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Yep, you can.
Get him away from the seaweed.
You go surfing, Dar, as she's takes you across the. Are you going towards the other hallway, bringing them towards that hallway,
Yeah.
opposite side?
Because
Okay.
that's where he's going to bed.
All right.
That's where we're all going to end up eventually.
That's right.
All right, Billy.
I'm up 5 feet. No, I'm up 5 feet too.
So.
Just to let you know, too, I'm up front.
Just get him away from the seaweed.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm ready to whip. Watch me whip.
Alright. That's Kit.
Wait, does Kit send anything?
No, that's what she was doing, buddy.
She'd have to ask.
Alright. Yeah, so it's in the water. Yeah, so
Okay, we're riding a shark. Let's do this.
probably
This picture.
Yeah.
3, 4.
Lasers.
Yeah. Alright, so Kit,
Be up on top.
as you push him to the other side, bring him to the other side, your back hind gets or was attempted to get swatted. Your AC is 12 right now.
Yeah.
So you said.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep, I hit. I just hit.
Oh gosh, let's see this one.
I just hit. All right. So.
Don't say anything. Don't say
You don't want to know how many hit points this has.
I do want to know how many hit points this does have.
22.
22. All right. So insider. Yeah.
I
All
hope you
right.
swim deep so you can come up. Yes.
Oh, jeez. So right off the bat, pops you for if I got that right. Yeah, 17 points.
Whoa.
Yeah, I almost maxed. That's almost max. So you get whacked in the back of your hind hind quarter of your body.
Yeah,
Bad time.
a tail fin.
Yeah, bad touch. Yep. But the second one misses. I rolled a 3 on that attack.
Wait, do I see it?
No, you don't see it. It's an underwater attack.
Oh, just
They're both underwater.
I'm close to the surface because you see
Yes,
my fin. You can
yeah.
see more
So
body.
you guys may see like all of a sudden the shark kind of flap around a little bit because it just got beat to hell. So you guys might have see
We're
that.
going dark towards the wall. As I get hit.
Thorn, you are up.
So I yell out to Kit. I yell out, can you answer that for me, please? Can you answer that? Oh, sorry, guys. I usually turn that off.
No worries.
In any case, Kit, can you flap your tail in the direction of where it's at?
I flap it behind me.
Well, at that, I wanna cast a spell here,
Okay.
and the spell I wanna cast is it's fairy fire. So I wanna cast fairy fire, send it on the square behind her,
Okay.
and it says 20 feet radius.
Yep. Mhm.
So I want to surround it with the burning ring of fairy fire.
Perfect. Is there a save on that, or is it just an automatic?
Outlined in blue, violet,
That's it.
Dex save?
dexterity save. Yep.
All right, thank you. All right, so let's see.
Dax save. It's a Dax save.
And what's the DC on that?
14.
Oh, makes it. I rolled a 14 on a die naturally. So.
I gotta tune my violin.
All right, and then are you doing anything else? Or just
Weeping that I failed.
All right, Erebus, you are up.
Didn't we figure out with the vampire that they're still outlined? What was because we did the same thing in the vampire room. Is there anything special about that?
If they are outlined, but if they
Yeah, he failed the vampire.
No, he wasn't the vampire. Yeah.
Yeah. Erebus? Did we lose Erebus
Yeah.
again? Oh, sorry. You are up,
You
Erebus.
did, but I'm back.
Okay.
Am I up?
Yep, you're up.
Is he sparkling?
No.
sorry.
Yeah, she is. The Kelpie is safe.
We failed at that.
Yes.
Okay. And so there's not a target really?
No. Yeah, you would be at disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage is pointless for me. I'm gonna use bonus action to hide again.
Okay.
And that is a much better roll. So it's a 24.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ready to shoot when I have a target.
Okay, I will put you up. L, you are up. And you are on mute, Al.
Off mute.
Okay.
So did we notice a churning of the water or anything?
No, not at all. Only the churning from you saw churning of the water of when Kit got hit. Yes, there was churning in the water. Yes.
I'm gonna hit that square.
All right, it's disadvantage unless it's certain a spell or something you're doing, but
So it's just saving throw. I'm gonna hit the square where I saw it going, churning, and if it's not there, it's not there.
Sacred Flame?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. All right. So DC
15.
15. All right. Natural 1. So you are going to.
Let's roll that fumble die.
There's 10 points.
All right, 10. All right. All right. So a little radiant flashes off the water, the dark water there.
Dan, the description says on a creature you can see.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
I was wondering about that.
okay. No, you can't see this one.
That's gonna kick my butt. Well, in that case, I will make my way. I can't see the whole screen, but does it go all the way around the
Yeah.
clockwise version?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it was formerly covered in water.
Yes. Yep. You guys, and it still is about 6 inches, but you guys knew. I'm keeping that part off because you guys knew there was a 10-foot walkway around the edges.
Okay. Except there seems to be a corner missing in front of where.
This is.
Where Umbra is?
Yeah.
Yep, that part may not be there, might not be.
Do you remember?
But everybody's in the corner.
So, yeah, and how high is the ceiling in here?
The ceiling here, I believe, is 10 feet, but I'll double check for you. The ceilings here are 10 feet high.
Okay. I will, as an action, put my shield away.
Okay.
Grab the edges of the cloak and fly 40 feet across.
All right, perfect.
Nice.
All right. Billy, do you want to put them 40 feet across? Flying.
Purple?
All right, Valiant, you are up.
So the adversary sunk away in the water?
Yes. You did see some sort of commotion with the water where you saw Kit's head kind of stick out like Kit got hit, but you can't see the creature. A flash of you saw Thorn cast fairy fire, but it didn't seem to take to the creature.
All right, I'll go ahead and just back away from the water a little bit and keep an eye out for now.
Yeah, right now I have you still in that hallway, so you're still a good 15 feet from the actual water.
Okay, I'll stay where I am. I just want to look around and monitor the area for now.
All right, new round, Dar. You are up.
All right, I'm raging. Look, Waldorf, you're not a tuna salad. You leave my fish alone.
And going to recklessly attack in the square that all the action happens.
All right, so you will be at just regular attacks.
Right, because
you're raging.
Right.
But, yep.
But I'm at, yep. So one swing, and it's a 15.
That's going to hit.
And that's going to be only for 9 points.
All right, still to hit.
Second swing is an actual 1.
Ooh.
Nice.
And Kit's red buddy.
I know. You're in trouble.
Oh, nothing happens.
Oh, hallelujah. I'm right next to Kip. What are you talking about? I want to laugh. I need something to laugh at. You don't want to laugh at me killing a kid. Drop it.
All right, Zazriel, you are up.
No, you won't kill Kate. You kill the shark. Then Kate comes back.
Don't shoot the potion. Blue elf is about to die.
What?
Sink in.
So yeah, you go into the water. Plunk into the water. Just remember it costs that double to move through that. So you guys, so the ones that are in the room,
Watch out!
just saw Zazriel walk in and just fell into the water. But came back.
There's no surface over
Oh
here.
my god.
I made it back up though, guys.
Really?
Wow.
All right.
Oh my god.
Umbra, you are up.
I've seen
Smelly
worse.
angels.
I've seen worse. Okay, I'm gonna try the I'll move over and then I'm gonna try the exact same thing and just try it.
There were 7.
So what are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna go across
Fell
to
in the water by the
next line. I'm
wall.
gonna try and test the water to see
They
if
were
we're
trying to get across.
You go in.
Okay,
Without
so
having
that's
to fall.
5 and
You
then
going over this way, or are you gonna swim?
no, I'm gonna go that way.
Yeah, okay.
So that's 20. So I have 10 more.
Yep. Okay, 10 more. All right. So yeah. So Erebus and yeah, you guys see him. You see Umbra kind of walk and fall off into the water, but he comes back on up and gets to the other side. So
Graceful.
yeah. All right, Kit, you are up.
I can sense it's near me, right?
Oh yeah, you don't have any problem whatsoever, and you're not at disadvantage. Yep, you know exactly where this thing is at.
I'm gonna attack to bite it.
All right.
19 on the die.
Nice.
She gets advantage on her attacks too, by the way, because of pack tactics. I'm within 5
Oh yeah,
feet.
so yeah, you have advantage, so you can roll and see if you roll a natural 20. Come on.
No, the second roll is 14.
All right.
Okay, that's all right. Just remember that you got
It
that.
should be 18. That's a d8 plus 2 damage. Okay. I got 6 plus 2 is 8.
8 points. Nice. All right.
What's it taste like?
Sushi. Sushi. All right. And are you doing anything else, Kit?
It's
Nope.
All right.
Well,
guys.
after I bite it, I move back. I did a little circle backwards, back by Dar.
Yeah, Dar's right next
I'm
to
right
you.
there with you, hon.
Yeah.
I turn around and back up a little. So, did you know sharks can't actually swim backwards? They can't actually move back. They actually have to do circles to go back to where they were.
Me too.
All right, it's a tag. All right, so now he has 2 people, or she, or Kelpie, whatever you want to say. He or she, whichever she chooses or he chooses to be at the time when necessary, is going to swing at Dar this time.
We're gonna chew up this.
That's right. Come on.
All right,
We're gonna chew
so.
this coleslaw like Oliver can chew.
That's right. I have advantage with you, but I hit anyways. But I'll just see if I roll a 20. Nope. And then, as Dar's crying out, sorry, 3-year-old.
Yeah.
That's a barbarian up there.
I'm not the eye. It's a goblin barbarian.
All right, and your AC. Oh, your AC is 15 now, Dar.
Yes, sir.
All right, I do miss with the second attack. Though.
All right.
Just barely.
As Oliver would say.
All right, but the one hit, so slams on you.
No, you can try to figure out how to make a new recipe out of it.
But you are raging, so you're only taking half.
Yep.
So you're gonna just take 6 points of damage there.
Why she take the coffee from my hands?
Oh,
What?
All right.
Your brother.
Does it happen to appear while it's attacking, or?
No, it's underwater doing this.
Dang it.
Okay.
Dar's underwater. This thing's underwater. Yeah, this you guys see motions of water moving, but in the sense of
Let the druids finish their ritual.
it seems like this fight's going underwater here. And it's all black. Remember, it's all blackish water. So unless you want to get in there with them,
I'm good dry.
Thorn, you are up.
I'm gonna try again.
Try
I'm gonna cast some
fairy fire again.
some fairy fire.
Ooh,
Because they ran
All right.
fairy fire.
Roll
Hey.
save.
That was 217. It's too bad.
Oh, good number because I rolled a 17.
Oh.
Because if you would have appeared, I would have been.
I suck.
Yeah.
Should have said that before you cast fairy fire.
Erebus.
I'm just gonna stick. I'm holding. I'm waiting.
When you cast that, the
All
somatic components that are
L, you are up.
in a Z formation.
All right.
Around the world, girl.
All the way to the rest to the other side.
Yep, you can fly, no problem. All right. Do you want to?
know me. You know me.
So just so a description here of what you see, guys, tone it down, please. Just so what you see in front of you is this hallway. Immediately at this hallway are a flight of stairs, 10 feet of stairs going up, and then there's a door to the right, and then 30 feet down the hallway there's another door straight ahead.
Okay.
I can kind of show you a little bit here.
As you're once around the world.
Nice.
Yeah, just don't do that in school.
Doing that at work.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, Ella's doing some exploring?
Well, I'm just saying she got up there and you can see, yeah. So you see that first, if you're watching this on Twitch, you'll see the first door. The next door is another 30 feet beyond that one, straight ahead.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I will not risk temptation. I will turn around.
All right. All right.
And I guess I'll just ready Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame if it comes up, surfaces. All right, got you. Valiant, you are up.
Yeah, you can just get me, Bilbo. I'm doing the same thing, just keeping an eye out.
Watching. So are you just having your wand out ready if it does surface?
Yeah, I'll just have the wand ready, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll have you ready then. All right, new round. Dar, you are up.
You know what happens when you mulch up seaweed to really mulch it under nothing?
It's really.
It turns into boy. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah, it's only 7 points of damage for the first attack. Second swing, and that is an 18, and that is going to be max damage for 18 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Right.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do.
So some of you guys on the surface there watching, you see a couple of things of seaweed kind of popping up on top of the water. Links of seaweed popping up is all right. And yeah, I mean you see splashes of water because Dark, is swinging the axe.
Yeah, you might see the axe head come up over the top like a shark fin.
Yeah. All right, Zazriel, you are up.
Good luck down there, guys.
All right, so you're in the hall. All right, Umbra, you are up.
Okay.
Billy, will you move Umbra, please?
I'm dashing. Oh, wait, okay.
You're dashed.
All right.
Good,
I also would be like.
All right, Kit, you are up.
Ah.
Muted.
You're muted, Kit.
Kitty cat.
I just realized what kind of shark she really is.
I go in for another fight.
All right.
What is so funny?
They said you should really be a tiger shark. Wow. Dungeon Master may make you be that next time. All right, you hit. I think you said you rolled a 14 on the die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hit.
Which is a +4, which would be 18.
Yeah, you hit.
I got this at the Harlem Globetrotters game. It hit me in my leg.
I can't tell what the number is of the new guy. That's a 1.
3 points. All right, got it. All right, that's good. All right, now it's turn. All right. So.
Can't laugh about the choice of the shark.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's looking to go after Dar.
Well, come on, it better. I'm the one that's
Yeah, you're doing the damage. Yeah, it's going for Dar. So it has an attraction for Dar anyway. Before.
You have a perfectly good job of being a land shark.
All right. That is gonna hit. So slams on you. But half. So you are gonna take another 3 points. So that'd be -9.
-9. Yep.
All right, and then it takes another slam at you. And that's gonna hit you.
And we're playing Marcus.
But that one hits a little bit harder. Another 7, so I'd be -16.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So that one hit you a little harder there, but you're still raging. You have plenty of strength there. Thorn, you are up.
Man, my spells suck today, so I'm gonna double move across over to these guys here.
All right.
So
Billy, you want to move Thorn?
But I'm not gonna touch that water. I'm gonna jump over.
Oh, great.
Watch this.
All right, go ahead and make a roll.
Kerplunk! For God's sake, man.
Watch this. Erebus is watching.
Whenever you say watch,
as he cannonballs into the water.
He gets out and continues on.
Acrobatics. Oh, it's +9.
Oh, what's the total then?
It's 14.
Oh, yeah, then you're fine. You didn't.
Oh, that could have been awesome though, because every time you proceed, whatever you do with watch this, you fail.
Hold my beer.
Woo!
All right. That's Thorn.
You barrel roll.
All right, Erebus, you're still waiting for a shot.
But now I see most of the party's moving on. So I'll do a dash. So that'll be 90 movement. I'll make an acrobatics to go around that corner.
All right, following right around past Thorn.
So 16 to get around it.
No problem.
Okay, cool.
90?
So 90 feet.
Billy, will you
Sassy,
move
if you can move me.
90 for Erebus? And then L, you are up.
Alright. Good luck, swimmers.
Gonna keep it ready.
All right, just waiting. All right, perfect.
Yep.
All right, Valiant, you are up.
I think I'll go ahead and follow after Erebus slowly.
Okay.
If I can see Erebus.
Yeah, you just saw him running. That's for sure. You would just saw Thorn.
Come on, Valiant. Let's do
All right,
this.
so Billy, will you move Valiant? Are you gonna just do a single move or a double?
Yeah, he's just gonna do a single. He takes his time.
All right, got you. All right, new round. Dar, you are up.
All right. Running out of fancy things to bubble in the water here. So we'll just take a couple swings. And a natural 20.
Ooh, there you go.
It's lumped.
And that is going to be 18 and 6 is 24 points of damage.
Nice.
Jeez, Louise.
All right. You guys see more seaweed floating to the top.
And another swing that's only going to be a 13.
Nope, you do not connect with it.
That's all right.
All right.
You all right with the one swing?
Zaz, you are up.
I forgot your point. It happened so rare.
Kick the door.
Keep the door open. All right. All right. So I will say what you see down the hall here.
For free.
It's very weak.
For free.
It's not very
Coming your way.
It's like it looks so cool, but it's like
They moved upstairs
It
after
looks
this
cool,
last.
and then the impact's all bad.
it's just like
All right. So this it's a stone hallway, and it's what you see is about 60 feet in length here, but about 30 feet down the hallway, at the end of the hallway, and you see a door off to your left down the hallway. But the last with about 10 feet, so about 30 feet of that, there is this spinning cylinder, like the hallway it's a cylinder spinning in a big circle,
Like in a funhouse.
like in a funhouse. Yep. Welcome to the funhouse. It's spinning, and it's painted with dizzying black and white spiral pattern, just like at a funhouse, and glisters with some sort of coating. Some sort of substance. It seems
Slippery.
to make it like, yeah, it
They
looks
call
very
that
slick.
silicone.
Very slick, and that's what you see down that hall.
Now you guys know what goes through my mind constantly.
All right, Umbra, you are up.
okay. I throw the hair. Can I do that or no?
What?
Throw the hammer into the water.
Yes, you're at disadvantage.
I know. Ooh, a 16 and a 17. So that'll be 25 to hit.
All right, so you hit, and then half the damage.
I'm just waiting for Jigsaw to come out on his tricycle. Pagans.
6 points of damage.
6. That's half.
I was thinking
Okay.
more like the leprechaun.
And then a 5, a 10, a 15, a 20, a 25, a 30. I'm like, what's up? Oh, and like, you fall over. What's up? You fall over because you're too weak.
All right, Kit, you are up. Somebody has the giggles. Nope, it's still there. Still, the Kelpie's still there fighting you two.
I'm like,
Okay,
Haven't
Alex.
been since
Alex.
Do you have something like that?
Hey,
You're acting like it.
let's go in for another bite.
All right.
Remember your advantage.
Yeah, you're at advantage. Remember.
Thank God, because I rolled a 3 on that last time.
Oh
I rolled a 3 again.
no!
All right, you miss. All right.
So I get to roll 7.
All right. It is up, and it's gonna attack its nemesis here. Dar. And that is gonna hit. 18 on the die. Or dice, I should say. Ooh, this one hurts a little bit. Still. You're gonna take 8 points, so I have you minus 24 now, Dar.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Al may see the little blood coming up a little bit. Just a little bit.
I might need that trident. When I'm done with this, they're gonna make me king of the sea.
Oh, yep, and yeah, it hits you again for the second one. 16 on the die.
so what am I?
But this is a
going to ask
light
for
less hit.
What is the group gonna?
You
ask
take
for
just
for
3
this?
points there, so I have you minus 27 as just another just whap of seaweed just slams against your body there. Thorn, you are up. Thorn.
Oh
you were up.
gosh.
I thought it was Thorn. I was like, wait, what?
You made it that far. Made it that far. I will. My spells are ineffectual for the next thing. I don't know. Wasting until you got hurt.
That's what I sound like.
You say what, Sam?
I'm gonna shoot blindly into the water at where I think it may or may not be.
All right, so you're at disadvantage.
And then roll a percentile of 30%. You'll hit one of them.
Ooh, 19. Well, okay. So, wait a minute. So 19 is my low roll.
19? You what? Wow, you rolled a. Okay. Oh, with the plus
with
or whatever.
with his bonus.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you hit. Now half damage.
Half damage. Woo!
Have damage with piercing.
I'd say
look at
right
that. That's
percentile.
so that's 4 points of damage with.
All right.
And that's just the first one, guys.
All right.
Wait, there's more. That's 213, so that's 219.
Yeah, you hit again.
Roll that dice again.
Come on, come on,
Cut it
come
in
on.
half.
Oh, it's a 1, so that's
0.
no, that's 4. 4.5 is 2.
Two,
So I
alright.
did just as much damage as a max damage a cat can do. Like a regular cat.
A regular cat.
Not the cat.
Not
in
the
the
kid.
game.
Not a cat. Not a catfish.
All right. That's Thorn. Nice. Erebus, you are up.
All right, I lost connection briefly and actually can't see the map right now, but did someone open that door?
Yeah, Zazriel kind of half kicked it in.
What a shock. All right, so
You got roasted by both of us.
impatient Azrael. All right, so I will start checking for traps and move down that hallway.
All right, you are.
You know you can breathe water.
So
you
did you
could've
get
just dove in and helped.
did you get the description of it? So
Water's gross.
move Zaz or
Oh,
Erebus
it's
to
in
the
the water.
door.
Didn't matter.
Behind me.
Did you get the description of the hall?
I did, and I'm sorry. There was something glistening, maybe.
Oh yeah, so it's a spinning cylinder down the hallway, about 30 feet down the hall. There's a 30 foot spinning cylinder, which makes up the hallway. That's black and white. So just like a fun house, when you're going through it, except the fun house, you only have to go about 10 feet maybe on the really scary ones. This one's 30 feet. So
the whole, so I'm clear, the wall, everything is rotating.
yes, yep, it's rotating. Got the white and black paint, kind of just circling counterclockwise. So
Is it still slimy too?
yeah, it's glistening actually. It's not slimy. It's glistening.
All right, F this. And is there there's
Like-
another hallway and stairs as well?
Yes, there's another hallway.
Yes, there's another hallway directly down that hall. Yeah, there's another doorway down the hall here, straight 30
Alright.
feet.
So I'll say, Umbra, you go this way, and then I'll go the other way and start checking it out.
All right, so we get you to the door, and we'll have next round. We can have you check
Yeah,
for
I'll start
traps
looking at
and
it.
stuff. All right, that's Erebus. L, you are up.
Alright. I'll go take a look at this hallway, the spinning cylinder hallway.
Okay. Are you gonna just look down the hallway with next to Zazriel there, or are you gonna go further down?
Well, first of all, when does it start? Right at the door?
No, so it goes 30 feet of normal hallway, and then it's 30 feet of this spinning cylinder, and then there's about 10 feet past the cylinder, and there's a door on the left-hand side past the spinning cylinder.
Okay.
I can give you guys a view, so you guys can kind of see this here.
I'll be able to make it all the way to the room.
So it's a long hallway. Spinning cylinder, like I said, 30 feet down the hall, which lasts 30 feet to spinning. And then there's about a 10-foot gap to a door that's on the left-hand
So
side.
60 foot and you clear it. Okay, so I'm gonna clear that. And I'm at 10 seconds.
Do we think this is poisoned at all? trapped between here.
Yeah,
and
you
there.
definitely see that there's something slick, like glistening on that black and white. So it may maybe slide through it. Who knows? Yeah, poison. Who knows what it is? But it's slick. So I mean, poison. Yeah, but probably sliding. Yes, we through it. Yeah, slip and slide. That's what you probably assume it would be.
But it's like a full 10-foot
I'm gonna go slime.
diameter.
Yeah, it's the whole. Yep, it's the entire hallway that makes up the entire. Just rotates right
But it's
with.
a cylinder inside of the walls.
Yep. Yeah.
So it's a separate entity.
No.
Oh, it's the actual
looks,
walls.
Yeah, it looks like it's the wall itself. That's spinning. Is 30 feet. There's no sides.
I'll keep going past that then. Go to the door where Erebus is.
Head towards the door where Erebus. All right. I was like, forget.
Did you tell Umbra to go through?
No, not yet.
All right, Valiant, you are up.
So everyone's kind of moving onwards by the sounds of it.
Yeah, everybody. You saw Thorn shoot into the water, you know, and Dar and Kid haven't come back on up. You've seen some seaweed come floating to the surface, but the rest of the group, Umbra, Erebus, El, and Zazriel all seem to make it down the other hallway, and you could have saw them. They seem to open up there. At least there's a couple doors down there. They seem to they seem to abandon the fight. There's like they're making their way.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was surprised at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for the tail end, Charlie. So I'm just gonna wait and keep an eye out on Dar and all.
And see if they come up. Just have the
You gonna try
wand
to
ready.
continue to move around the thing or not?
Would that make me lose vision of you guys?
No.
I'll go ahead and keep moving around then. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna want to make an athletics or acrobatics jump to jump over a little ledge so you don't fall in the water.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright, is this a strength check or a dex check?
Either whichever one you want.
Wow, okay.
It's like they're both shit.
Well, surprisingly, my strength is actually better than my dex.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a natural one.
Oh! Thank God we have water breathing on.
Yeah, but he sinks down for right now. He's going down in the water, so he doesn't pop. So Thorn, you see Valiant jump into the water and goes down and doesn't resurface like the others have.
Sorry.
Let's,
death dice?
huh?
Do you still have the death dice?
Yeah, but I wouldn't use the death dice for this. You'll be fine.
Just check in.
Yeah.
You have water breathing
Yeah,
on,
you're not drowning. You're kind of freaked out though.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So El put water breathing on everybody.
Can y'all see my shark?
He's no, he can't see the shark. It's dark water.
Remember, this stuff is murky kind of
It's
crap.
really murky.
Wait, can I just say
It's like
something?
bad sewer water.
I say 9. Come over here.
What's that?
All
I
right.
yell 9. Get over here.
All right. So
Should I roll his initiative?
I got 9 initiative.
It's 9.
All right. Dar, you are up.
Yeah, let's continue. See how this puppy goes. That's 14 on the die plus 8 is 22.
That hits.
4, 11, and 6 is 17 points of damage. Second swing is going to be 12 and 8 is 20.
That hits.
For 6 plus 6 is 12 points of damage.
All right, Dar. Yep, it just floats. The seaweed just floats on up to the surface. It is dead.
Wait,
Nice.
quick question. When you use an advantage,
And I'll use my move action.
You don't need to ask what I'm using, buddy.
Then I'm gonna use my move action to climb out, and in a very large voice I say, Don't worry, we're fine. We didn't need your help anyway.
I thought it was a druid mating ritual.
As you see Thorn with his 2-hand crossbows over, reloading them right now.
Oh yeah, no, I know he's there. I'm not worried about you, buddy.
I threw my hammer into you. You saw Whelm just come in and.
All right.
I didn't see shit. I was in that murky crap.
All right.
Well, you felt his presence.
And in all fairness, I killed the first one, so.
Kit, what do? You are you coming out of the water, changing, or you're gonna stay shark form
I'm
here?
gonna go get Val.
Oh, okay. You're gonna go grab Valiant and drag him across. All
Get
right.
him across and get him up.
Okay. Yep. No problem.
Nine just trots over.
All right.
Fine, we're ready.
So 9 comes and he just sinks in the water.
Does you just stop? Like, no. Hey, kid, can you go get 9?
I bring the Valiant across, and I go get Nye and bring him across.
All right. So
Well, he'll just keep walking. So
Yeah.
okay.
But she can help 9 get
Until
up.
you come get him, he's just walking.
Yeah, at the bottom. Yep, exactly. He doesn't know how to climb up, so you're gonna have to like get under him a little bit, ride
Get
him
your
up,
nose up under that booty and
yeah,
push.
ride him,
That
push him up
flesh
to the
booty.
surface. So
That's one foul rectum will be skeleton.
Lift him up that way.
so
So you grab the edge of the wall.
yeah, you'll have to push him up. So, yeah, he's not an intelligent
Push him
creature.
real good.
All right, so 9 will climb up. Everybody's up. Let's
Let's
go back. Hold on.
After I drop shark because I can't do anything on land and shark.
Yeah, land shark, land shark,
No land shark.
telegraph,
Quarter movement on land.
candygram.
What? Didn't feel too good.
A lot of people probably have no idea what I'm talking about. All right. Let's go back though. Let's start with Erebus because Erebus is at the door there. Go ahead and give me a check. Just checking this door here.
Alright, so that's a 23.
All right. So 23. Let me double check to make sure that this door's not trapped, but I believe it
You
is.
hear 4 fire Ifriti on the other side of the door laughing, saying, "Those poor bastards, the Kelpies didn't get them, we will."
Okay, oh yeah. So this it's not trapped. However, this is a heavy, thick metal door. And the edges are seem to be flanged, so they overlap the door. What you think is on the north side of this door, and
The idea being to keep whatever's on the other side out, or vice versa, or unclear?
You think it's in the sense, yeah. So only in the sense that it's to keep anything on the other side out of like this way. So you can open the door, but on the other side,
It's badass chilling around.
you're not quite sure until you open the door, but whatever it is. The way this door is sealed, it is like sealed shut in a sense, so it won't let anything out. So there's no vampire that's going to be able to get through any sort of through this door. And in this case, this one definitely is vampire proof.
And so it would also be waterproof? Is it possible that do I think that water might be on the other side?
Definitely could be waterproof as well. Mm-hmm.
All right, let me go back to and this might be next round, but I'm going to go back to the rotating room and see if I can find a control panel in that first 30 feet before it starts rotating.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a check.
Okay.
I'll assist.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. All right, that's pretty terrible though still. 17.
Yeah, you're pretty sure, you're pretty confident that there's nothing on this side, and just with your dark vision being able to look all the way down the other side, it's definitely not the case either. Like there's there's no way to deactivate it on the other side either.
Okay.
Alright, I'll convey that to Zaz now. That door's keeping something strong back. I can't disable this stupid hallway.
Alright. Hey, Umbra, go running.
I run and I slide on the shield.
All right, so you go running. Just get on your shield and slide on through to the
But
other
not
side.
surfing. I've experienced it.
All
In
right,
real
sure, no problem. As you're sliding down
It's
on the opposite side, a little slit opens in the stone here, and an arrow comes flying out. And the cylinder starts on a flame, so now it's a flaming cylinder.
But I got 60 feet to get through it. I got 60 feet.
It doesn't. This doesn't matter, buddy.
But we'll make it to the other side.
You'll get to the other side, but not until you take a little damage first.
You're dead! You're dead!
It was a glorious entrance.
So now you guys see this burning cylinder here. It's on fire.
Look, it's a living dragon.
Slayer!
It's a living dragon.
Where's Shell Slayer?
No, that
Yeah, that was me.
That's so awesome.
I thought it was Josh.
All right, and so Umbra, you are going to take 8 points of fire damage as this thing starts on fire. However, yeah, you will make it to the other side.
You know how like they just steam my face? My face is like kind of singed.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk. Wait, but because it's
was all your movement, dude.
I was. Wait, I
All
was
right.
like, up there.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, so
I made
looking
it
at
to
this
the
Does
thing,
the fire continue?
Yes, the fire is still going right
so
now.
looking at
So
this
he goes
thing,
through.
we got wall that's not moving, right? And then we got wall that's moving.
Yes.
Okay, so there's got to be a place where the one wall meets the other wall, right?
No, doesn't
There's a
seem to be.
room
It
where
seems
the
to be the
floor has
outer
sidewalk,
edge
right?
of the cylinder. Is at the inner parts of the
No,
wall.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is, here's the edge where it doesn't move on this side, okay?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And here's the edge where it does move here. So there's got to be a line along the wall that's moving on one side and not moving on the other, correct?
On this side, yeah, it's not moving. Yeah.
Right. So right where the moving wall meets, or the moving floor meets the unmoving floor, I'm going to pull out a piton and take out my hammer and try to pound it in the middle between them and see if I can jam this thing.
Go ahead, make the roll.
I mean, I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm going to try. What kind of a roll? Just a regular roll?
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't work. I go with 3.
All right, it breaks. Snap off the
Minus
piton.
1. All right, 1 piton gone.
The quest of the
That was worth a shot. I mean, I didn't know what else to do. So.
Yeah.
Favorite piton.
If you guys are ever gonna do these quests, guys, just get pitons. Very useful for all of them.
They've been useful quite a bit.
And don't forget that 10 feet of chain you dragged
That's why no one laughed about him using the
I
piton.
upped it.
All right. So Dar's up there, tries to pound that. Anybody else doing anything right now?
I'm gonna wait.
Floor was-
You're waiting?
30 foot
the floor
of
was
rotating
something,
fire.
right?
Yes, right now. Kit, what was that?
The floor is covered in something right now, right?
The floor in here is slimy, but the whatever that substance that was shiny is lit on fire right now.
Hey,
So
Valiant!
it's a burning wheel. A burning
I just want to
cylinder.
test it.
This doesn't look normal. I'm assuming it's magical. Is there a way to dispel it?
He fired an arrow.
Yeah, you guys saw an arrow come flying out of the wall and
And it
started
was-
on,
yeah.
lit it
I
on
know
fire,
this is
flaming
challenging.
Well,
arrow.
guys, there's a bunch of water over
See
there.
what happens.
Do you guys have a bucket? Anybody got a bucket?
Your helmet.
Yeah, you're on it.
I can't dispel, man.
And Valiant, you don't think it's magic anyways, or at least not the fire part, because that you guys saw an arrow get shot out of the
God
wall.
dang it, the one thing I don't have is a bucket. I'm going to have to make sure I get one next time we're in town.
I'll go ahead and take the time to do a ritual tech magic, but, anyway.
Yeah, we'll see if you have time for that. You got Umbra down the other side of the hall. Kit, did you say something? Were you asking something?
I was going to test slime if he had it set up, if it hadn't been set on fire.
Oh no, yeah, it's fine.
Too late.
All right, Umber, what do? You're on the other side.
So this slit is still open?
Nope. No. Mm-mm.
But I
Careful
can't
up there.
Create water fire out.
I bust down the door. I literally this time I'm kicking it like hard, just walk. The door just breaks.
All right, go ahead and make a roll.
Doesn't move, you break your ankle.
I think I can fly through there without getting touched by the fire.
Should I add my strength?
Hold on.
Should I add my strength?
Huh? Yeah, you're trying to bust down the door.
22.
Touched by
All right. So yeah. So all right. So
So much for being careful.
Right?
Oh, I have whelm ready.
all right. So
I bet made you do those actions. Sounds good.
Oh, this is
Just
mad.
blame Whelm.
Most oil can't burn forever. If it's not magical, it will burn out. Just give it a minute.
all right. So
Who dares?
you bust open the door.
And I look around.
Yeah, I'll give you a description in a second, but first.
Break the door.
Who's in my
You like that? I kick the door.
You guys see you guys see Umbra bust the door, and then all of a sudden this yellow gas just appears right where Umbra's at. I need you.
Wow.
I need you to go ahead and hold on. Let me just see here. Constitution saving throw against poison. So
So an
Yeah,
18 total.
18 total. Okay, so yep, you're good there. All right.
What's the
You
next
don't
save?
dissolve.
What's the next save? Please be acid, because I'm resistant to acid. Acid cloud. Yes, please.
Okay. Nope. So yeah, you're fine. You're like you just don't. You don't
Alright.
seem to
I
be
guess it's
phased
normal.
by it. Yeah, exactly. He's like,
I
this
just
just
wanna
like
sing
home.
songs.
All right. So let me tell you what you see.
Right through that and not have a problem,
Mom, is that you?
right?
There is a woman there, actually. So you see this. Hey, you want to know what you're paying
No.
attention to? You just
Mom
gonna-
smells.
My mom stinks. Tell her to watch this episode. All right, so you see this brown-haired human man, probably about 6 feet tall, and splint mail, has a long sword in his right hand, a short sword in his left hand.
I'm 6 feet 2. I'm 6 feet 2. So we're like there staring at each other. Done it.
And then next to him, though, however, you see this black-haired female wearing these black robes, and and she's probably about 5'6", very thin build, also human, very attractive, and
I don't know.
that's where we'll stop for the night because
I gotta get out of here.
JD has to get to work. So
Sorry,
we'll
guys.
stop early
I'm taking
tonight.
out that lady because I think she's a mage, and I don't like mages.
So as Mr. Dar is packing up, good session, everyone. We will be back next Wednesday night, 7:30 Central Time for our next episode.
Also, this is Saturday.
Oh yes, and this Saturday night, 7:30 Central Time, we will be back in Keep of the Borderlands.
Cornelius Grimm.
Yes, Cornelius Grimm. And there's-
goody, 2 shoes.
Yeah, so we will be back with that group on Saturday night. So Keep of the Borderlands, which seems to be our most popular videos out there. So come and check that out if you made it to this far. Check out that entertainment Saturday night. And we will be back Wednesday night for Tales for the Yawning Portal. So remember, it's cool to be a geek. Pass it on. I beat you to it.
Yeah, I was just distracting you playing mind games.